And then I'd start moving all of the parts that I've labelled around. I need to change the label of that as well to rubber grip. So if I click the blade, I would right click that, move, and I would drag that further down like so. So that shows that slots into there. Then I'd get the bolt, I would right click that, move / copy. I would then drag that out and down so that it lines up, and this is where you need to keep changing your viewpoint until it lines up perfectly with the hole that's in the actual blade. Okay, like that. Then I'd click OK. Then for the bolt, for the nut, same principle. So I'm going to twist it round, right click, move / copy, drag it down, change my perspective to check, that's fine, change this to check, that's absolutely fine, and then I'd click OK. Now if you've got more additional features, obviously you can explode more of them. I've got rubber grip, which I'll explode it on this side just for now, but in reality it would be exploded on both sides. So I just separate that out, and that just shows that would then get attached. So for construction, it's a very easy way of showing construction techniques. Then you go to render again, you'd click play, you'd wait however long it takes for it to render it, and then you would print screen it as the separate parts that are shown. And then lastly, you would then go back to design, place it all back together again. So if I just click undo, 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 let me just check, perfect. I'm now going to produce a technical drawing of this. So if I go to drawing, so design, drawing, from design, I make sure it's landscape, I make sure it's in millimeters, which it should be, and then I click OK. It will take a little bit of a while to upload. Now the main thing is your scale. So at the minute my drawing's quite small, so if I change the scale to 1.1 and then I double check it, to be fair, that's not too bad. I'm just thinking if I can fit everything in, so I might do 1.2 if that works. So 1.2 is a little bit better, I've got a little bit more control. Then you're going to click in the middle like so, and it will automatically turn that into a technical, it should when it works, a technical drawing, and then we'll just start dragging different drawings out. So we've got all the different viewpoints, the top view, the side view, the bottom view, and a 3D view as well. So I'm going to click OK, and you'll notice now that it is a full technical drawing. Now if I click in the top left projected view, so I click that, I select my object, I can then drag up, click, go to the other side, click, go to the other side, click, go underneath, click, and now I can add one there, and if you wanted to you could add one at the top as well. It's really important that it doesn't look messy though. If it's too big when it comes to the scaling, then that's not going to be great. So you really need to make sure it is the correct size. Then lastly is your dimensions. So you can click the dimensions tool, you can click from one point to another point, so from that point to that point there, and then you can drag out. You can click from this point to that point there. You can go over near circles, so I can hover over this circle, like if it works. It's been a bit glitchy, but I can go over to that circle, I can click and then drag across. So you would add measurements to the majority of these, and then you would print screen this, onto your PowerPoint. So you'd have a fully rendered product, a technical drawing, which is this, and the exploded view over 3 slides, or you can do it as one slide, but it would have to be in A3 at that point.